Let's get into this. By the way, guys, 17 pizzas. White rice and chicken is for babies. Pizza is for men. It's the same when Arnold said milk is for babies. Beer is for men. So that's the same, you know. Same. Yeah. Whoa, let's get it. Yeah. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, that's the little boy wanting some pizza. It's that time again, ladies and gentlemen. 2 consecutive days, Pizza New York it is, bro. Let's get it to it. Ay, let's prepare for pizza demolishment. Yes. Now we're talking, okay? Now we're talking. We put the cap to the back. Like the movie, puts his trucker cap on whenever he is going into the arm wrestle movie, you know. If you've not seen it, definitely take a look.
I'm the smasher.
So for today, we got, this one was actually for free because I got so many bonus points, so I could actually exchange that for a pizza. So that's good. Small one saves me a lot of calories. Normally I have 2 full pizzas, full size, but okay, Brooklyn style with I think 3 different kinds of cheese, and as always, we got the big mofo, Italian style, Mexican spicy pepperoni with 2 pieces of garlic sauce, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get into this. A lot of people might ask, hey Rico, you know, you're eating so many pizza, man, how are you doing this? And to be honest, guys, this is the thing that I do with, well, intermittent fasting. I'm fasting in the morning, and today I had some bread with peanut butter. I had a shake. So with all those things combined, it was not a lot of calories, and therefore I have a lot of calories left over. So this is how I manage my caloric intake. You know, although yesterday with the 2 pizzas, I went way over my caloric intake. My weight in the morning was also higher, and I expected that. With all the salt from the pizza, with all the carbs that I took in extra, but I know eventually that I will lose it, you know, along the way in a couple of days. So so simple as it is, guys. It's nothing more, it's nothing magical, not at all. I'm a sedentary person, so I cannot have a lot of calories. You know, and so enjoy the foods, man. You know, you can eat whatever you want, bro. Doesn't matter. But balance. I have my vegetables, I have my fruits for today, my proteins and stuff like that, you know. and you know, I don't stress out. And if today the fiber intake is not that good, you don't need to stress out, because other days it will be good. So let's take a bite. Oh man, I love this so much. What's up, guys? So you know, pizza order. Let me see. We had already finished it, and it was delivered at 18:02. 18:02. And guess what? Guess what? Guess what? We ordered again because I was a little bit hungry, and as you can see, 23 August, both. In case you don't trust me, but yeah, you know, killing them pizzas. By the way, guys, overview of the pizza list. Starting in August, 6 times ordered pizza. Man, that's amazing. You know, it's staying in shape though, so nothing really happening, and so you can see you can eat whatever you want. Isn't it? It's here. It's here. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, delivery number 2. Oh, yes, Brooklyn. Oh, double pepperoni. I think today is a good day to do a full day of eating, right? It's been a long time since I've been doing that. So right now, we're getting into the first meal of the day. It is 1 p.m. and we're gonna get in a smoothie. Yep, simple, 2 scoops of whey protein, and we're gonna get some frozen fruits. I always have this meal when I'm starting the day, and it's most often before I'm going to train. Okay, so when I'm at work and stuff like that, now it's weekend, when I'm at work, pretty much the whole day I go through the day without eating, and like 4 p.m. I will start to have my smoothie, and 1 hour later or half an hour later I will get into the training, and after that the huge meal is waiting for me, and before bed something else. So right now we're gonna make that sludge smoothie, and yeah, simple, whey protein, milk, frozen fruits. So it's a little bit of a pity because I thought we had some milk. But hey, this is, you know, the problems that we have to face in a day of eating. Normally I would have 300 milliliters of milk, but today we're going to have water, the whey, cookies and cream. It's by far the best taste of the range of proteins or whey proteins from my protein. Boom. 2 scoops, 50 grams of protein. Get in some leucine. Normally I would take this half an hour before having the meal, but right now I'm just going to mix it because I just forgot it. So in one of the latest videos I was explaining about the leucine that I was going to use and test out, you know. So for every meal that I eat, 30 minutes before, I'm going to ingest 6 grams of leucine and approximately 125 grams of frozen red fruits until the cup is full. And it's just a pity that we don't have milk because it makes it so much better. I'll tell you, it is what it is. Boom. Ah, milk is better, bro. Milk is better. Currently, we are weighing 79.5 kilograms. It's still August. Had, I think, 16 pizzas in August. Yes. And still 79.5 kilograms. So It's still below the 80 kilograms for this particular gaining phase. And with the increased carbohydrate, 50 grams in total, we'll still manage to drop weight in a sense, right? If we're gonna skip out all the pizzas and stuff, I definitely know that I was dropping weight. So we are good on this particular caloric intake, and kind of like it with all the flexibility, of course. But for tonight, we'll see what we're going to eat. Every single day, it's the same. I just look what I'm going to eat. Normally, I would make one recipe in the evening every single week. So on Sunday, I decide, hey, this is the groceries we are going to do. I'm gonna get myself all the groceries for the whole week, so I don't have to think about what I'm going to eat. Eat the whole evening dinner recipe, whatever you want to call it, the whole week. So yeah, it's just easy for me, you know. And also, it's making sure that all the ingredients that I'm buying from the grocery store are being used instead of thrown away. So we just came right back from the leg training. I did some groceries, and yeah, there's one thing that I currently eat every single day. It's like cheese onion bread, which is roasted. It's so freaking amazing, bro. So we're gonna have that now. It will not be sufficient in the amount of protein that I need to have to get some protein synthesis, but as my family is coming back right now, we are getting in one of the meals we got delivered from HelloFresh, which is one of these. So I just taken this particular bread right now. So we only had that shake, went to training. Now we're gonna have a little bread, nothing crazy. I don't care what recipe will be chosen for tonight's dinner, and you know, I will just see what it is, how much calories it pretty much contains, and based on that I will further, you know, fill in the day with food and such. So during the whole day though, I'm drinking things like 0 calorie energy, Diet Cokes, you know, coffee, water, lemonade, things like that. So it's nothing crazy in terms of what I drink. I drink a ton, that's for sure, but it's nothing with sugars and stuff like that, so that I have all freedom in whatever I choose that I'm going to eat. And if there's one thing that I wish you guys have in your country is this particular thing. It's the roasted cheese onion bread. Look at it. Look at it. Yes. 16 pizzas this month. Unbelievable. So this particular thing is 600 calories. It has 78 grams of carbohydrate, 18 grams of fat, 27 protein. But hey, it's bread. Yes, it got some cheese in it, but it will be not sufficient enough to get an optimized muscle protein synthetic response from it. You know, in order to grow and to recover, stuff like that. There's not a lot of needed in terms of protein to actually get muscle protein synthesis going, but to optimize it, that's a different story. So we got left over 1789 calories. We have left over 122 grams of protein, carbs 237, and fats 40 grams. So there will be enough for the dinner, whatever it may be, but we'll see. And let's finish this thing. So guys, today was not as expected at all. Like we had delivered the HelloFresh foods, we ended up with a barbecue. We were invited with neighbors to have a barbecue outside. So you know, these things happens on a daily basis. So therefore, all flexibility that I have, you know, I can do whatever I want in terms of food, calculate it in and stuff like that. But I have not eaten a lot on a particular barbecue, not because I didn't want to, because I was talking a lot. But that being said, I just ordered my yep 17th pizza for this month. 31st of August, guys. 17th pizza for this month. Pizza pepperoni with garlic sauce. Gonna dig into this and we'll see what we have left over. I don't think it's a lot, but we'll see. So guys, we have just killed the pizza. Burp. Killed the pizza with the garlic sauce and was amazing. Was amazing. As far as what I have had today in total, so let's get into it. And I will explain certain things to you so you have a good idea how we are managing this and if it was actually to be managed at all. At the particular barbecue, I just ate a little bit, but it was quite shocking to me to see whenever I put in all the things that I ate over there. On a day, I can have 2,640 calories. For this particular day, it was 3,163 calories. So I was 523 calories over my target, and you know, I don't stress about it. But it was quite funny to see that I was saying that at the particular barbecue I didn't eat a lot. You know, it just was a hamburger, piece of meat, we had a sausage, and you know, some chicken. Normally when I do like barbecue, it's ridiculous. And to see that this particular small session was consisting of 1,000 calories already, I cannot even imagine how much I would eat on a normal barbecue whenever there's food available to me, that I am taking all of it and pretty much indulge on every single thing. It would be probably 4,000 or 5,000 calories. Easy. So that was quite funny to see and calculate. So you can see how I calculate these things. I just searched them up, you know, and I find where it comes from. And these little hacks, you can always figure out what you've got in terms of food or how much a particular sausage weighs. The total amount of protein was 192, so we had 8 grams of protein left over, which is not a big deal. Carbohydrates, we had 90 grams left over, and the amount of fat we exceeded with 99 grams. So out of the 60 grams, which is the target, we ingested 160 grams of fats. It was a little bit too much, but I would say that it is not a big deal. You know, tomorrow I might have some water retention from it. I might have some increased weight, which is not that severe, and we'll see tomorrow, of course. But if it is tomorrow that I end up with a higher weight than expected, I still don't worry, because I know this day after, once I eat normal tomorrow, of course, I will lose it all. So, you know, you don't have to stress about it. And sometimes these days are like this, and you are planned to have a certain meal, and you have planned to eat a certain recipe, and out of a sudden, boom, somebody asks, hey, do you come and join us for a barbecue? Sure, why not? And I do not crazy, is not at all. This particular barbecue, I was actually pretty talking. I was talking a lot, so therefore I wasn't even able to eat, right? But you know, that talking and that small, you know, snipping away certain things ended up with some 1,000 calories worth of food. Don't need to worry. This is the flexibility that we have. Normally I would have. I know for certain that I'm going to eat somewhere, then I'm using compensation. And what I typically do is, you know, I skip carbs and fats throughout the day. I have plenty of calories left over, and whenever I eat out, you know, I know exactly how much I can eat. The only thing I would probably do is just use the compensation rule. Have at least 2-3 meals consisting of 30 or 40 grams of protein throughout the day. So that in total I will have ingested like 60 or 90 grams of protein throughout the day, and therefore I have plenty of room left over to consume a lot of protein. Not only that, I have plenty of room left over to consume carbs and fats. Okay, and this strategy will actually cause that you have plenty of calories left over, so the next day you don't have a severe weight gain or whatsoever. Just gonna sip some Diet Cokes. I'm not hungry at all after that particular pizza. Normally I would have 2 pizzas. By the way, guys, 17 pizzas. 17 pizzas this month. It's crazy. And still looking sharp though. No need to worry. I hope you like this video, guys. Up until next time.
Let's get on a weighing scale after yesterday's barbecue and pizza. 79.5 kilograms.